This is the light bulb, one of Thomas Edison's most profound and appreciated inventions. He tested thousands of materials before inventing it. Thomas Edison's relentless experimentation illuminated our lives. Yet his brilliance did not come from avoiding failure, but rather it came from embracing it, learning from it, and daring to try again. Hi, my name is Haatim, and welcome to the tales of the courageous and insightful people who converted failure into strength, obstacles into opportunities, and difficulties into enduring achievements. Failure. It's a word that can often make us cringe, a reminder of our setbacks, mistakes, and moments of defeat. But what if I told you that failure is not the opposite of success, but a crucial stepping stone towards it? Throughout history, some of the most brilliant minds and courageous individuals have used failure as a tool and not as termination. Failure has helped shape the paths of countless bold and brilliant individuals. Take J.K. Rowling, for example. Before the world knew her as the creator of Harry Potter, she endured countless rejections from publishers, poverty, and even isolation. Yet, while battling overwhelming self-doubt, she refused to give up. Instead, she chose to rise above it, transforming every challenge into her fuel for her unwavering determination. Each rejection became a lesson, pushing her to improve her work. Her journey also proves to us that failure is not an end, but often the beginning of something extraordinary. I once faced failure in a way that made me truly question myself. It was a school writing competition, and I had poured my heart and soul into writing the story. I was convinced that it was my best works yet, but when the results came out, my name wasn't even on the shortlist. For days and days, I questioned myself for thinking whether I was even good at writing. But then I remembered J.K. Rowling, who endured countless rejection after rejection, but never gave up. Instead, I chose to improve myself. I asked for feedback, rewrote my story, and learned from the experience. Failure is not defeat, but often just on the path. Courage in those moments becomes a bridge between falling and rising. Failure teaches us unique lessons that success often cannot. When we fail, we're forced to grow and change in ways we might never imagine or learn from someone else's story. Take, for instance, the story of Oprah Winfrey. Before she was the media mogul that she is today, Oprah got fired from her first job on television. The producers at the time said that she wasn't fit for TV. For many people, that kind of rejection would have meant the end, but not for Oprah. Instead, it became a stepping stone to Oprah's courage to continue and her belief in her potential. Today, she's a global icon inspiring millions. Another remarkable example is Michael Jordan. We all know him, the greatest basketball player of all time. He once said, "I've missed almost 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been asked and trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over again in my life, for that's why I succeed." Jordan's words remind one that brilliance is about never giving up. But what about the rest of us? The ones without millions of fans or breakthrough inventions to our name? Well, the thing is, we are all capable of greatness and bravery in our own lives. Every time we take something new, every time we take a risk, we're stepping into the unknown, and that takes courage. In summary, failure is not to be feared and neither to be avoided, but only on the path to brilliance and bravery. J.K. Rowling, Thomas Edison, Oprah Winfrey, and Michael Jordan all share stories about true success emanating in the face of resilience and the courage to continue at a time where everything seemed to be falling into disarray. Failure is not defeat, but often a sign that we're pushing boundaries, taking risks, and striving for something better. And so, let me encourage you to embrace failure as a stepping stone to success and not a stumbling block to defeat. Let it teach you, shape you, and propel you forward, for it's not the ones who never fall that change the world. It's the ones who rise again stronger and wiser. And so, members of the audience, let me encourage you to embrace this quote. Not those who never fall, but those who rise, the brave. Not those who never make a mistake, but those who learn from it and go on, the brilliant. For failure is not an end, it's a beginning, a powerful teacher, and a transformative force. Thank you.